And I've told this story lots of times, how Chris Benoit came up to me in the dressing room. He was more experienced than me, getting paid way more than me. And he said, I heard you're leaving. I think you're fucking stupid. You leaving here for what? To go to the indie scene? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you crazy? Do you know how many people are at the indie scene that would give their fucking left leg to be where you are right now? You're on TV. You're getting exposure. What you're doing right now, everyone's seeing, and you're going to go to these little fucking spot shows. That's going to help your career. So anyway, I quit. I still got my contracts from WCW.
Do you?
Yeah. And then right away, I started making so much more money for my time. I'm glad that I followed the guidance. And in 2007, when I chose not to resign with WWE, Chris Benoit comes out to me and says, hey, I heard you're leaving. Deja vu.
Wow.
He said, I just want you to know a lot of us here respect you for doing that, man. I'm like, okay. I mean, I'm not saying I'll never come back. He goes, no. That doesn't matter, man. You know that it's time to go. See, we don't know. We don't have the sense. We don't know when it's time to go, and you know. And I just want you to know we look up to you for that and respect you. And I was like, okay, well, thanks. You know, I need this. And then he said, you want some protein? And he grabbed some protein powder and taught me how to do the dry scoop right there, because I didn't have a shaker. But I did bring that up. I was like, dude, do you remember telling me in WCW you thought I was fucking crazy because I felt like leaving was best for me then? And he just said something passive along the lines of, you know, I didn't know what the fuck I was talking about, or something like that. Something to the effect of, yeah, you know, well, don't listen to me. I don't know. I don't know exactly what he did say, actually. I said, you remember? Let's see if I can find that in my head. I was like, when you told me you thought I was crazy for leaving WCW to go to the indie scene. And yeah, he just said something like, well, obviously I didn't know what I was talking about.
Yeah.
So, little vindication. I feel like I use that word a lot. My autobiography might be called Vindicated, because really that is this whole stage in life. That's how I'm doing business now, how the universe is treating me, and it's rewarding, and I'm grateful and happy to be here, Dom.
Heck yeah, Rob. Wow, that's a good story too, though. Like, it's like you're leaving WCW, Benoit gives you the riot act, and then here he's like, "Hey, pat you on the back then for leaving for WWE."
Yeah. And when I left WCW, by the way, I started running shows with the promoter there, who was a friend of mine, Greg Price, who ran South Atlantic or booked for them.
Yeah.
And so now I'm running shows with him. So if there is a profit at the show, then we're splitting that. And besides that, I'm getting paid to wrestle, and I'm selling my own merchandise, which I would have 2 tables of everything: foam nunchucks, ninja stars, VHS tapes that I bought at the dollar store, and everything. And I was selling sponsorships for the show and getting 25% of that. So I went from making $100, on a TV, from spending that same day, possibly making thousands.
Wow. How about that?